Hey guys, this is something that I was building over the weekend that I just kind of wanted to share with you guys. So, as most of you know, usually you have to have a separate auxiliary button from your power button to activate the blaster deflex and the blade lockup for prisms and crystal focus. So what I did was I took a five-way navigation switch, five-way tactile navigation switch, and I disassembled a 12 millimeter AV switch and the little blue plastic piece inside of it, which I don't think I actually had that around here anywhere. I'm not sure where it is. It holds the five-way switch really nicely, actually, to where you just have to glue it in there, and it holds it pretty snugly. But so I just finished this a while ago with the blade and everything. It's a NeoPixel blade, but this has got a Prizm 5.1 inside of it, and I just kind of wanted to give you guys a demonstration. So this is basically a way that you can have two switches in one without having to actually have a separate auxiliary switch from the power switch. So yeah, it's not perfect, but I mean it works pretty well. Sometimes you accidentally press, press the auxiliary button more than once after you release it. It's somewhat finicky, but the stem of the activation switch wasn't tall enough to reach the top, or I guess above the 12 millimeter AV housing. So I took a piece of acrylic, a 1/4 inch piece of acrylic that I bought in just like a 1 foot section, and I drilled a very small hole, just small enough to where the stem could fit inside of there, and then I just super glued it on top of it, and that's just what I'm using for the activation button. So and then, the nice thing about the acrylic is if you wanted to put a small SMD LED in there to light it up, you could do that fairly easily, since there's not a lot of room between the I guess where the wires go, but enough if you were to use like some enameled wire or something, just maybe like some 36, 38 gauge enameled wire, just something that could pass a very small current to light up an LED. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that. I thought some of y'all might appreciate that, and it actually took me a while to build, but it actually works really well. That way you can only have one hand on the saber and change the colors if you need to. So But yeah, if you guys have any questions about it, just leave it in the comments and I'll try and answer them.